good morning, everybody,
Hey guys.
and welcome in. I was lost this morning because, I was lost because people that I thought was coming on before us didn't come on, and I thought I could get some sleep. Well, Eddie came on, and I watched his show, and his show was very good.
Mm-hmm.
If you missed it, go back and get the replay because he talked about, stuff that we talked about at the end of last year.
I know Pickles will watch the replay.
Oh, yeah.
She's ready.
Yeah. I guess we had some new people that missed our end of the year show last year,
right?
Where we talked about stuff. And so people asked Eddie questions and he was dead on it. So I said I would probably piggyback on that this morning. Man, the community was like, the cruise community was like split, for no apparent reason.
We're still feeling the effects of that.
But that's okay because we are survivors. We're like Donna Summers. I'm a survivor. Okay, no, we are survivors because we, in fact, after all of that blowout, about one of, it was three. It was three creators in the cruise community that stirred up some dust. And what we did was we rallied behind the people that were shown on that, like Eddie, Shanster.
Yep.
Was it
That's V?
Yeah, we rallied behind them, And when one of the other creators went on a cruise, one of our other morning show hosts went on a cruise, they were talking about, the entire channel.
Oh yeah, JH Travels and Huddle was also mentioned.
Oh yeah, Huddle. Yeah, and you can't talk about Huddle without talking about me because I like me some Huddle Adventures.
I know, right?
I like Mama Huddle. I like Laura. I like Eddie. But the two women, and I like the grandkids. And I love Eddie. But let me tell you how we rallied back. Alice created her own channel and bam, and went live and stuff like that. So, when people talk about you, all these new channels, just keep going.
Yeah,
look at us.
Yeah,
and we kept going. Eddie is moving on up to the east side.
Moving on.
I mean,
oh yeah,
I love Eddie and Alice.
Yep.
I do. I don't know. They're not related to me, but they might be. I don't know. They might. Perhaps.
So whoever thought that we was done, we're not. We're just getting started.
We're just getting started.
And we're not done.
And also, just stream on through. Stream on through. Eddie is my inspiration. It's because I thought I would never, ever do TikTok myself like Eddie. But guess what? How many TikToks do I do a day?
At least 2 or 3.
Yeah.
At least 2 or 3. Yeah. It's TikTok is blowing up with her cap cutting and things like that. Yes. Let's hope that TikTok remains, because it's a great platform.
Yes. But anyway, I want to tell everybody, welcome in and go back and watch Eddie's morning show this morning if you missed it, because he addressed some issues from last year, this year. So
and just I want to motivate you guys. If you're a creator here on the show, on the replay, on the chat, wherever you are in this show, if you're a creator, just look around at what happens to real famous people. go in the grocery store and see what they're being blamed for on the cover of these tabloid magazines and be grateful that it's not you.
Yeah. That's
okay. True. See what real celebrities go through and prepare yourself mentally for the same attacks that are coming for them.
Yeah.
You know,
next thing Eddie, you know, persevered. He did.
He did. Eddie punched on through, you
know.
Yes,
he did. He didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the thing. He didn't care, you know, about what people said about him.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't care.
You should.
And you know what we did? We backed him all the way, you know. And I want to tell you, Eddie is some good people. I love Alice a little bit more, but
I don't know. I'm digging pickles and pebbles. I'm on the cat side because you know what? Who gets left behind during their cruises? The kiddies. They're the real sufferers here. So my heart goes out to the kiddies, man. We love you guys. Grace. Yeah, I know, right?
Because Grace don't like to go on cruises.
She just don't like it.
Wow.
Yeah,
I am so surprised.
Yeah, Grace don't like it. She likes to be in school activities.
She likes certain aspects of the cruise, but not the whole entire thing.
No,
I don't know.
She don't like it.
We have yet to find out what the issue is, but
yeah, she don't like it.
She likes staying behind.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's why you don't see her on.
Good morning and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your host and hostess. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Inside of us is Eddie, Lugo Studios, and it was Pickles, but it looked like Pickles got something better to do right now. Like
she's on the side now, getting
yeah. Oh, okay. She's getting pickled. All right. Well, welcome into # Team Replay. Thank you guys so much.
Getting pickled.
Getting pickled. To be discussed on the usual suspects Friday night. Let's make that a talk point.
What's getting pickled?
What is getting pickled?
Yeah.
Ooh, see, and then Pebbles is over there chilling too. Good morning, Pebbles. All right. Good morning, # Team Replay. Thank you guys so much. As always, we appreciate you guys for coming back and checking out the show. Please indicate in the comments section that you were here and checking out the show. But for those of you that have joined us on the live stream, good morning and welcome in Scott Smith, who is driving and listening. Hello.
Hey there.
Welcome in.
Safe travels.
And speaking of the perseverer himself, Mr. Yo, Brooklyn in the house. I made it through a bagel. Now I might have some pizza or tacos today.
He got a bagel?
Eddie Lugo Studio. Yeah, he had one yesterday. Oh. At the end of the after show, he was like, I'm going to go have some bagel with cream cheese. I'm like,
See, I don't be in the after show.
Wow. Yeah, I know. It's insane. We talk about food. PK Adventure Travels. Good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
Welcome in. And I got a little inside information for everybody. Y'all ready for this? Ryan got his Nightbot set up yesterday. So you know what that means, right? There's a live show coming. That's right. I'm snitching on you. Yes.
That's inside
information. We are all insiders. We need to know.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So be looking out for that upcoming thing that you see on the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Live stream coming up.
While you guys were doing that, me and the kids were eating and eating and eating.
I know. Speaking of under the bus.
I looked at I look at YouTubes. I don't just look at cruising. I look at homesteading. I look at
cooking.
I look at knitting, fishing, all of that. And I was gonna go fishing. Me and Elijah, we were gonna go fishing yesterday, but it was just too hot. I said we gotta wait till in the evening.
The fish wouldn't have been biting until like after 7. So we dropped the idea.
Yeah. So anyway, I watched this one lady. This was an older lady. So I knew what she was doing was right. She did a pound cake. And Lord Jesus, I remembered what she said because everybody in my family that made pound cakes as I was growing up, they're dead now. And so I said, I must learn how to do a pound cake from scratch. Man, I did that pound cake from scratch, and I thought I was at church.
Easy peasy.
On a Sunday afternoon.
Yep, we had the stand mixer and everything, and I knew something was strange whenever we were shopping at the grocery store the other day. She had 2 pounds of stick butter And I'm like, we don't use that much stick butter ever,
and we
like,
always
at all.
use that.
So she got 2 boxes
butter because of our
right. And so I'm like, that was an extremely weird purchase. But I'm like, well, I don't know. Thanksgiving is coming up. We might need some stick butter for that.
Stop it.
You know, I didn't know what it was, but hey, that pound cake is awesome. We ate half of it yesterday
already.
Yes, half of it is gone. Yeah, it's weird. And then later on in the day, she's talking about my eyesight is blurry. I need a shot.
Can you give me some insulin, please?
Yes. Oh man, she's gonna go blind messing with this YouTube streets out here. Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning.
And
that really happened.
He's
Eddie.
in Florida, and he's gonna meet up with some creators.
He's about to jump on a ship.
Yeah,
and show us what is going on in the new Margaritaville at Sea cruise.
I can't wait to see it.
I know. Ooh, Storm Chasers, Mike and Rihanna have made it in. What is the weather report today where you are? And let us know if we got any storms coming our way. Yeah. Watch our 6.
Yeah, because you know what? They're talking about a system in the Gulf of Mexico. They say it could go to Florida or it could come to us.
Yep.
And I said,
yeah, follow the tropics.
We're already packed. So we got our jump bags. So when they say, leave the coast, we gone.
Good morning. Goldie has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome in. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ooh, Canadian Family Life. See, she made a cake from scratch yesterday, and I want to,
Tiffany, I did it. And it was a good day for me because I wasn't in any type of pain yesterday.
And in addition to the cake, guess what else she made? She made some homemade chicken tenders as well. Yep, fried them up in the skillet and everything. I ate real fried food yesterday. Boom.
But you can't.
Somebody was in a cooking mood today, huh?
Yeah, I know.
It won't.
I'm telling you,
it won't happen no more. Just. I've reverted back to cruise mode.
Take a video. It might last longer.
I'm trying to tell you.
Wow, that's not right.
Out one of those box dinners or something.
Not box dinners.
Yeah.
Oof. Traveling with Tinkerbell has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Tinker.
She says, wishing you a great day with the donation of fairies in the chat. Thank you so much. Morning. Ooh, Troy Olson has made it back. We didn't chase him off. Hello. Good. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Yep. Say hi. Help the algorithm on my way into a meeting. Well, enjoy your meeting if it is one of those enjoyable meetings. Otherwise, just try to stay woke. Will G, good morning.
Good morning.
Working and listening.
Yes. I like working and listening.
Yes, we do the same thing. We do. Welcome to Amateur Hour, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of those things that disturbs the show. And yes, it has been fixed, at least for my devices.
That was our church chat.
Yeah. Yep. Life with Lucia and Glenn have made it in.
Good morning.
Yes, and they are back from their Montreal visit and search for the best poutine.
Okay, so you know now who lurks on y'all's channel.
That's me.
Yeah, and then he turns over and says, "Babe, look at this."
They're going down the hill with these little carts. Man, that was cool. Looked like Mario and Luigi. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome in, even though I would love for me and baby to do that. That would be awesome.
Are you one of the kids?
Me and Eddie. Anthony on the Move has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we got to get back up on an NCL ship so me and Eddie can put this
we'll be there.
Put this race to bed one of these days. Kathy Mills has made it in. Good morning. Yep. Ooh, Najuma Brown has made it in. Good morning. Thank you to all of the members who have made it in. Thank you guys so much for your ongoing support for the channel. Wait a minute. Did I miss traveling with T? No, you had hang on. You had fairies in the chat a while ago. I may be moving a little fast.
So slow you roll.
Yeah, I know. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, have a great time on your cruise. Absolutely. And show us, what the differences are between the Islander and the Paradise.
And right now, I'm telling you, they got good prices.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this just in. Breaking news. Controversial Cruising has reported Eddie has started his quickie early today. Bonus quickie minutes. Boom. That's how you do it. Either that or let it run over. Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. Good morning.
He was in Eddie's chat this morning.
Yes.
And they were asking him, you know, when he's going to get started. And he said in a few minutes.
Yep.
I started early.
Yes, he got up early.
Yep. All right, here we go. Life with Tanisha has made it in with the list of the day of the day. Good morning and welcome in.
Welcome.
Okay, here we go. Happy National Golf Cart Day.
Oh, that's always down here.
Random Acts of Light Day. Kitchen Klutzes of America Day.
This Hannah.
Weed Your Garden Day. Sewing Machine Day. And Career Nurse Assistance Day. Happy Thursday.
Yeah, those are good. Career nurse, you know.
So after you become a klutz in the kitchen, you can drive the golf cart to
where?
Past your garden, shine some light on the subject, and then go see the nurse assistant because you got hurt being a klutz in the kitchen.
Yeah. Boom.
That's how you celebrate all of that. That don't sound too good. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Okay. Controversial Cruising says maybe if the internet doesn't suck, I'll come up Friday evening.
Okay.
And give us a little ship run around.
Oh, you know what?
Like that would be nice.
While you are on Margarita Islander, it doesn't even matter if you were going on the Islander or another one, but I know you're going on the Islander. Can you please check out, without being looking out of place, the kids club? You know, if you can just do that for us.
Yep. And let me see who else has made it in. Oh, here we go. Mike and Rihanna says it's 51 degrees and sunny with a high of 73 here today. That'll
good
work.
Weather.
And thank you for these conversions, these automatic conversions, because whenever you speak anything besides the imperial system, I get lost.
And not only that, Rob does it for us when we're talking to him.
Sometimes he makes me figure it out for myself. Canadian Family Life, so proud of you. Yay, cooking from scratch. Boom.
Yep, I did.
You got some support right here in the on the chat.
I did it. I wasn't in pain yesterday. My legs weren't hurting, you know. But I had just one mishap. You know, I threw something in the trash that shouldn't have been in the trash, but I did it.
Yep.
And so it was. Oh well.
Look who has made it in. Cruising on the high seas
and travel.
Yep, y'all talked him up.
Just talked about him, huh?
Yep, y'all talked him up. Wait, let me give him his hearts. Hang on. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you so much for coming in to check out the show. All right. Okay, here's our first Would You Rather. Would you rather a home-cooked meal or your favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant.
Home-cooked meal for me.
Home-cooked meal too.
Home-cooked meal. Yep.
No, not me.
Well, it all depends what it is also.
Yep. Rob, we just covered your dance yesterday. We did. Yes, we did. It looks just as good as the day that you recorded it. Oh, wait. Journeys with June and Brady. The chat is jumping. Journeys with June and Brady have answered the Would You Rather home-cooked.
Really?
Mike and Rihanna, home-cooked.
Well, these are women that like to cook.
Joe Hupp, welcome in.
Good
home-cooked.
I don't.
He's in Australia.
I don't want home-cooked food.
Home-cooked meal. Yeah, it's better.
Yes.
Absolutely better.
Yes, it is.
All righty, folks. We are all caught up in the chat, so which means that it is now time for me to show you the visitor we have in town today. And it is none other than
the Breeze.
The Breeze.
Your favorite ship.
Yes.
His favorite ship.
Well, no, my favorite now, because of the NCL way of life, is the Prima.
Oh, yeah.
Second is Celebration. Then it's the Breeze.
All right.
Yeah, Breeze is down in the number 3 spot.
See, I would change the Breeze to the Dream.
But the Dream is nice. It has no ropes course.
Silly bit.
It is. The Dream is nice, but the Breeze was my first, so it's kind of hard to forget this ship right here. It really is.
It was your first girl, huh?
Yep. That's my first lady right there. Boom. All right. So if you are sailing away on this beautiful vessel, you should be in town by now. If you're not, I'm so sorry about that. But if you are in town already, we are waking up to 83 degrees with 81% humidity and partly cloudy.
Yes,
your sail away forecast is as follows: 88 degrees with 69% humidity and partly cloudy.
It's a good sail away.
I wish they would show the feels like temperature on here, that I could let you know what it's going to feel like. But traditionally, with this high of humidity, it's going to feel like close to 100. So just be ready. It's going to be hot, to say the very least. We're ducking the sun right now. We're staying inside, just getting prepared for July and August.
Yeah,
it's a task.
Kathy Mills has a great point. Says home cooked meal. As long as I am not the one cooking, and that makes a lot of sense.
Yes, see, that's me, Kathy. Kathy, we're on the same page. I would do a home cooked meal as long as I'm not cooking. That's just it,
right? So where are the rest of our cruise ships? I'm glad you guys asked, because the Prima, my favorite ship, is in Iceland. Yes, I would love to be there. I'm just saying.
I would too.
Or even here, the Regal Princess in the UK. I don't know how hot it gets in the UK, but
Southampton.
I want to try to get as far away from the equator as humanly possible.
Not too hot, but it rains a lot.
It rains a lot. That's right.
Rain is better than open sunshine with 100-degree weather, with over 50% humidity. The Voyage of the Seas is in Santorini. I would love to be there just for the sights.
Right.
It's beautiful out there. The Disney Magic is over here in the Eastern Caribbean somewhere. Looks like it's on its way back to Cozumel. All right. And the Breeze is here in Galveston. The Dream and the Jubilee are both and the Mariner are all in Cozumel today.
Oh, wow. Cozumel is getting a lot of money today.
I know. Oh, wow. Today would be a great day to go to Paradise Beach, too. Harmony of the Seas is in Costa Maya.
And it would be crowded.
You think?
Yeah.
And they're all three on the same port.
Yeah. Paradise Beach is crowded today.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Wow. Okay. Oh, here we go. Joe Hupp says, I'm missing my mom's home-cooked food. Ain't all of us.
Yeah. That's why I did the pound cake that lady had on YouTube.
Yep. All right. Oh, that is a nice aft. I love it. Yep. Very sleek. Oh, snap. Look who made it in. M&T Living and Cooking. What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Oh, my God. That's another
they
good.
Cook a lot, too.
That's a good cooking channel right there. They let you see the whole entire process. The whole entire process. And good folks.
They promote people.
Yeah. Go check them out. M&T Living and Cooking. And also M&T, please drop your link while you're here by simply typing in the word #creator in the chat, and Nightbot will drop your link for you. Let's try to get some people over your way. Oh, nice. Joe Hupp says, I'll be meeting up with Sean and Lana and Nick tomorrow, my time. Okay. Nice. That'll work.
It's nighttime over there where he's at.
Okay, and Rob has a question. Cheryl, can I call you out on ...
Wait.
Trouble to me.
That's trouble. It is trouble. It is. It's trouble.
Yep. See, and here it is. He knows the secret. Sheryl, you cook to be able to shop.
Okay. So I guess I was on the phone. That's why my head was down during the pre-show. I was on the
hashtag.
Joe Hupp says, Sean rang me today. I need to explain my voicemail greeting.
Oh, okay.
Snap. Okay, here we go. Yep, PK Adventure Travels. I need to take a cruise to Cozumel so I can try out Paradise Beach. Never been there before. Man, you got to go.
That's nice.
You got to go.
We're going to be going there in January next year. Again.
Coastal Water has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, okay. Joe Hub says, I have the one at the moment due to a shocking amount of spam calls. I have not changed it back yet.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And Cruising on the High Seas and Travel says that aft looks a whole lot better with me up in it.
I know that's right.
Okay, so yes, M&T has dropped their link. Be sure to go over there and check out that channel during this show if you can. Go ahead and hit that link and go check them out. Oh, okay. Traveling with Tinkerbell is also, she's promoting somebody today. Rock the Boat. Yeah, go check out Rock the Boat.
And they were on her show last week.
Tink, you're a mod. Go ahead and drop their link in the chat. That way people can go ahead and follow them. Ooh, Coastal Water. M&T made some street corn. Definitely check that one out.
Oh, my God. And I love, what do I buy from the
Mexican blend corn? Yeah, that stuff is awesome. And Mike and Rana says, prayers to everyone in Florida with all the flooding they are receiving the past couple of days.
That's true. We have family down there.
Yep. Life with Tanisha RN says, I miss baking. I need to get a new mixer and whip up something.
I've only
when you do, put it on the channel.
I've only used that thing that I got twice.
The stand mixer? Yeah, I know.
I've only done it twice.
It just sits there.
Yeah, I just bought it because I've always wanted one. My mom had one. So I got it and never used it, but this is my second time.
Yeah, and PK has a good PK Cruising on the High Seas and Travel has a couple of good Cozumel trips coming up. You might want to check out his shipmate.
Yes.
And see if you can jump on one of those sailings. Either that or just wait for us to go on Western Caribbean again. We always go to Cozumel. Peer Runners has made it in. Good morning.
And guess what, Tracy? We were watching the Aruba because we went to Aruba with them. And so we were watching Aruba. And Marion was making me laugh all over again.
Yep.
You know, just
we had a good day in Aruba with the Peer Runners.
We did.
We did. Cruising on the High Seas and Travel says it is on the Booze Cruise 3.0 on the Grandeur of the Seas, sailing October 25th through November 1st, 2025, out of Tampa, Florida. Yep. Rambling with the Brums have made it in. Good morning.
And last night we watched some of their stuff, and I said, and then the kids thought I was saying
we said Brahms
ice cream.
Yeah.
And because I was saying Jeremy, I'm watching. and then Jeremy say, no, that's not what she said.
Yep. M&T says, oh no, we're in Florida. There's probably a different part. We need rain on this side. Yep. Joe Hupp says, Eddie, that truck show in Alexandria was amazing. 320 registered trucks and 50 utes and rods, and upwards of 16,000 to 18,000 people attended. Wow. Yep. Yep. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Boom, 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 boom. PK Adventure Travel says the rain's been crazy everywhere around me, but only a few hours at my actual property. So fairly dry here, but a 5-minute drive in any direction, and there's still flooding in the streets. Wow. Yeah, we get flooded in here too sometimes. You know, we think it's safe to leave the house, and then we start looking down the side streets. It's like, I don't know. Let's turn around. Yep. Scouting with the and Eddie knows this. I just got rid of an SUV to get a car that is very low to the ground, and scouting in the SUV was a whole lot easier because, you feel a little more comfortable driving through some floodwater with that. Not with the new one. I'm not doing that. I'm turning around.
Turn around.
Don't drown. That's right. Okay, here we go. Life with Tanisha said, for those who have been, what are some things you like to do in St. Kitts and St. Thomas?
I've been to St. Thomas, and all I do is shop.
Yeah, we went to the mall, and that was it in St. Thomas.
St. Kitts, we did the same. We did some shopping and stayed within the port. There was not much for us to do. St. Thomas, we did an excursion. We rode around on a train, like a one of those carts put together, and they took us around the town. So we got to see St. Thomas city and all that. So
cool.
It was a nice experience. Hanging out in the sitting down. It was nice, open air. So it was very, very comfortable. I was in the back with my walker because of it. I had to be in the back, but it was very comfortable. Me and others, we were hanging out back there.
Cool. M&T Living and Cooking is going on the Utopia of the Seas with Ocean Travel Group in September.
Okay.
I believe that's Clock's group.
Oh, nice.
Okay, this September.
Utopia. Yeah. And thank you for dropping their link right here. This is Rock the Boat. We recommend going to check out the channel as well, especially if you're into yacht club.
And they go on all big ships. Like, for instance, they just got off the Oceana. So I watch them too.
We got Jimmy breaking in. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Good morning from Ocean K.
You better stop it.
I know, right?
By the way, I just added Wi-Fi for January.
Oh, yes.
Live on my birthday celebration out of the ship. Hell yeah.
I know, right? Yeah, you're gonna need some lives because that is a huge ship. Huge. Yes. It's one of the biggest in the world.
Talking about the Harmony.
You're gonna run out of hard drive space. I'm so serious. So yes, use the lives to your advantage to try to get some fresh content out. That way you don't do that.
My laptop with me. I'm bringing my wheelchair too. So I'm going to be running around all over the place.
Nice.
And hopefully I'll be the one doing the filming this time and showing the ship.
You need for your wheelchair, you need one of those mounts for your camera. That way you can.
Oh, I do. I have one. Yes, I have one.
Okay, you're going to be on there with some fantastic, and I mean fantastic.
I met Have Luggage for Travel when we did the bloggers in New Orleans, and then Eddie and Laura were in the cruise with us.
Yes, I'm telling you, Eddie, they're wonderful. I love them.
Eddie's the quiet one, and Laura's the nuts.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He said Eddie is quiet.
Eddie's the quiet one?
Out of the two on a cruise. Yes. Eddie's the quiet one, and Laura's the watch out. Get out of the way.
Right.
What are you doing?
I'm just checking something out real quick.
He's doing a hashtag something.
Yeah. I love Mama Huddles. That whole family is awesome.
Mike and Rana says Fort Lauderdale Airport was flooded yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Oof. D9 has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today? And welcome to the Cruise and Travel discussion.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Joe Hub says, if I had to choose one truck as my favorite, it would be that 2023 Mack Superliner. It was brand sparkling new. It was that new to the point that the paint wasn't even dry.
Wow.
Yep. Wow. Mike Arana says, we can't wait to go to St. Thomas next year on the NCL Joy.
I know. Is that July cruise y'all were talking about yesterday?
No, the one in November with the rock and tribute.
Rock and roll tribute.
Yeah.
Okay. And July 31st cruise was what?
I believe that's the FRGC.
Okay.
That's July. Yeah. Okay. FRGC 2 on the Jubilee out of Galveston.
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
Life with Tanisha says, are there things to do near the port or the ship? In St. Thomas, whenever you get off of the ship, you're in the mall. Like the mall is right there. You can walk and look at the ship the whole time. You don't have to leave the port area in St. Thomas. St. Kitts, is it the same way, Eddie?
Yes.
Okay. So it's like shopping like right there by the ship.
And it was under a lot of construction the last time we were there. So it should be all done by now.
Mm-hmm.
Where you go in, you go through this entrance where they check on you. And then you got stores right there, a few avenues and stuff. And then you could do your own by hopping in a car and something. But we didn't really do much there.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to look around and stuff like that. I ended up getting Alice a necklace that she fell in love with. I wasn't expecting it, but it happened. I have no idea where the necklace is at now, but yeah, we just did shopping and back to the ship. But in St. Thomas, yeah, we did. St. Thomas, we did. Got out and went around.
Yeah, and it rained a lot for us in St. Thomas, off and on.
It did.
And on.
PK Adventure Travel says, for St. Thomas, I normally would take the ferry across to St. John and go to either Trunk Bay or Cinnamon Bay.
Okay.
See, that's my problem. That since I don't care for the ocean, I don't really go to a beach, and I'm always like, I don't know. I need to start changing that and go to a beach when Alice wants to go.
Yeah,
you know, she loves to get her feet wet. I don't, but I know she does. So I need to give it up and go with her.
You know, June and Brady. Okay, I looked up at the tram that was going up, and I'm like, it goes all the way. It's not going to do anything. It doesn't make no stops. It doesn't have like a resting platform or nothing or whatever. I don't know how that would go, but I just looked up at it and I'm like, that's nice.
Yeah, I would do that in RB too.
Yeah. But Journeys with June and Brady says, St. Thomas is my favorite port. Take the tram to the top of the mountain. It was good. Drinks are strong and the views are amazing.
No heights.
I'm pretty sure that they are. I'll have to look at it on your channel because you might not get it on ours. Just saying.
No heights.
The only heights I'll do is with the bird that I put in the air now. Yep.
How's your birthday going, Jimmy?
He's probably going to be back home in a few days, so I'll be enjoying it.
Journeys with June and Brady says, right outside the port is a little outdoor ball called the Rum Hut. All the seats are swings. So much fun. I would do that. I do swings.
Do the swings.
I do swings.
Do the heights.
Yep. Life with Tanisha says, Bobby will have a motorized chair when we go to St. Kitts and St. Thomas. That'll work. Okay. Will G is looking forward to the Harmony.
Yep. Me too.
And Globies Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Globies.
You know, we just had a great cruise with Celebrity. So I'm hoping Royal will pair up to it.
It will. I'm pretty sure it will.
And July 27th is FRGC 2.0. And I know you guys are going to have a blast there.
Because you're on there with some really great creators.
Spend some time with them. Pick their brain. Do that. They will spend time with you. Cruising on the High Season Travel says, would you rather fly on ultra low cost carrier or name brand airline?
Name brand, baby. The ultra low cost carrier, no.
As long as that name is Southwest Airlines.
Okay.
Well, that I don't mind. That one I'll fly anywhere.
I have to answer his question. Rob, this is the thing. I am trying to get Jeremy and Hannah on Frontier or Spirit.
Yeah, that's fake news.
And I am going to meet them in Tampa on Southwest. All we have to do, $19.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'll get the Southwest.
No. We'll be on the same plane together. Life with Tanisha RN has said, sorry, I'm a tad bit excited about these ports. Planning help with the excitement a little. I need to be on a ship to truly help. Yes.
I know what you mean, and I'll be looking at people's YouTubes.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I look at people's YouTubes like crazy.
Yeah, and Life with Tanisha, she has preached this since day one. Get your travel umbrella and put it in your backpack.
Yes.
And here goes mine too.
Yeah, I do. I
got
I have
two travel umbrellas in my backpack at all times because you never know. It could rain at any time.
Especially in St. Thomas. I mean, it was really nice looking, and then the next thing, the clouds come over the hills, and then man, it was storming.
I had my
but
umbrella.
It only stormed for like maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah,
that was it. But you know.
Oh, here we go. Kathy Mills says in St. Kitts, we did a cruise ship excursion scenic train, which was okay to see part of the island, but there is probably something else I would like to do instead.
Okay.
Yep.
The kid is small, yeah, so that's why we didn't really do much.
And Life with Tanisha also asked, we love going to a beach. Any nice beaches near the port?
Oh, that I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, I stay away from the ocean as much as possible, so you're gonna have to find out with somebody else. Sorry.
Rob says, I would go with a name brand airline as you would pay almost the same cost as ultra low cost airline by the time you are done, unless it is Southwest. Yes,
I love Southwest.
We love it. It's a good balance. And open seating. Open seating is the one that I love the most.
And 2 free bags.
And 2 free bags. Will G says there are several nice beaches on St. Thomas.
Okay.
I know we stopped at a beach in St. Thomas. I don't remember the name. We were there for about half hour. They pulled up. There was a bar. You got a couple of free drinks. You were able to buy food if you wanted to. And then go get your feet wet on the water. And Alice, of course, she did. I just stayed on the tram sitting there the whole time. But she was enjoying herself. And but at least she got something to do.
Life with Tanisha says tram. Oh, I don't mind getting on airplanes or helicopters, but trams. I don't know about a helicopter either. Oof. The astute tourist. We went to Tapanya Beach in Roatan, and it was awesome. Snorkeled the coral reef and took some underwater video.
Oh,
we can't wait for that.
Oh yeah, your vlog is going to be
best
awesome.
Birthday ever. Yeah.
Yes,
I know that's right.
That's going to be awesome. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Mike and Rihanna, Eddie, are you going to do another celebrity cruise?
Eventually, but it's not up to me. It's going to be up to Alice, and we'll have to wait till 2026.
M&T says we go to St. Thomas again in January.
I like St. Thomas.
Journeys with June and Brady, Southwest Airlines, all the way.
All the way.
Yeah. Yep. The astute tourist, we are parallel parking at Ocean K as I type. I know that's right. Joe Hupp, depends on where I needed to go. I would rather fly on a big brand Qantas all the way. Qantas. I don't know. There's no U, man.
Qantas.
Oof. Bananas.
Banana.
Oh,
bananas. We haven't made it to the banana segment of the show, so let's check in and see what's up.
We've been
Dad goes bananas. Bananas.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Hannah, as always. And welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. I'm so glad Jimmy's here too, and that we waited. Okay, because there are a couple of them today. Today is Thursday, June 13th. Ooh, thirsty Thursday.
Yes.
It's a day for drinking. All right. And on this day in 323 BCE, the king of Macedonia, Alexander the Great, died in Babylon. In 1865, Irish poet, dramatist, and prose writer William Butler Yeats, one of the greatest English language poets of the 20th century and the winner of the 1923 Nobel Prize for Literature, was born. In 1878, the Congress of Berlin met to sign the Treaty of Berlin to replace the Treaty of San Stefano, which had been signed by Russia and Turkey at the conclusion of the last of the Russo-Turkish Wars. In 1886, Louis II, the eccentric monarch of Bavaria, whose mania for extravagant building projects led in part to his nickname Mad King Ludwig, died at the age of 40.
Oh, wow.
In 1897, Finnish track athlete Paavo Nurmi, who dominated long-distance running in the 1920s, capturing 9 gold medals in 3 Olympic Games, was born.
Bananas.
In 1913, Hudson Stuck and Harry Karstens led a mountaineering party to the South Peak, the true summit of Mount McKinley, becoming the first people to ascend North America's highest peak. In 1966, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in favor of Ernesto Miranda in Miranda versus Arizona, affirming that constitutional guarantees against self-incrimination include restrictions on police interrogation of an arrested suspect. In 1967, Thurgood Marshall was nominated as Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court by President Lyndon B. Johnson. He became the court's first African-American member. In 1971, the New York Times began publishing the Pentagon Papers, a series of articles based on a study of the U.S. role in Indochina from World War II until May 1968. The papers added to the growing opposition to the Vietnam War. In 1982, following the death of his half-brother Khalid, Fahd became king of Saudi Arabia, overseeing a period of modernization in the country.
You just made up a word.
No,
Maybe. And finally, on this day in 2000, South Korean President Kim Dae-jung met North Korean leader Kim Jong the first in a summit that marked the first meeting between heads of the two countries, helping earn Kim Dae-jung the Nobel Peace Prize. And that will do it
tongue tire
for On This Day in History.
Dad went bananas.
Yeah, Dad's always going bananas.
Oh, I saw a picture of your girl there with straight hair yesterday. She looks so much older.
Oh,
I know. Yeah. Hannah. Yeah, she does that.
I flat ironed her hair.
Mm-hmm.
She looks so much older.
Yep. Kathy Mills says, St. Thomas, once we went snorkeling over at Trunk Bay on St. John. Nice excursion. Another time did the Blackbeard excursion through the ship, which took you up to the top for views.
Nice.
See, I thought
there are a lot of people that have been to St. Thomas in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, I think Rob heard this correctly. It says, Jeremy, did I just hear Cheryl say she was willing to fly Frontier or Spirit and let you and Hannah fly Southwest?
No,
I think that's what you said, right?
No, that's backwards, Rob. That's
okay.
Don't play.
Jimmy says, it took us a while to dock this morning and the seas were not cooperating. Oof.
Oh, wow.
Oof. Joe Hupp says Nick has to be at Sydney Airport at 4 a.m. He has a 6 a.m. departure time on Qantas 401. Oof. That's early. Yep. M&T says I only made it to the mall and went back to the ship. I wasn't feeling too well. Yeah. Yep. Joe Hupp says Qantas is Australia's flag carrier. I always fly with them. That'll work. PK Adventure Travel says, yes, I can 100% confirm that Frontier Airlines are horrible with that. Initial cost was a third of other lines, but everything, including personal items and carry-ons, cost you more. That sucks. Yep. Yeah. Thank you for being here, Jimmy. I wanted to make sure that oh my God. Yeah. That was a terrible one.
Yeah. Bananas.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, I think we got one sold here. The Blackbeard experience sounds interesting. I'm looking that up today. Thank you for sharing.
That sounds interesting to me.
Yep.
Whenever we go back.
Banana. Look,
Bananas.
there he is. Banana Man.
That's a banana fish.
Yes. Huh? No, it's a banana.
Oh, it's a banana man.
Banana Man.
Yeah.
I hope somebody screen recorded that.
Eddie's playing with bananas.
Yep. Life with Tanisha says, M&T Living Kickstart. To hear that sounds like I need to work on some extra budget because the mall seems to be a top hit. Yeah, it is. I mean, and they got some good prices too. It's around the same prices as
and
the Cozumel shops.
They got places you can go get
eat and drink. Yeah, all of that.
It's St. Thomas right there.
Yep. Joe Hupp says, cannot wait for breakfast tomorrow. First cab off the rank is pancakes.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Love
pancakes.
Pancakes.
I know, right?
Oh, here we go. Joe Hupp says there is a machine in the breakfast room where I'm staying at. Does them. Press a button and it will cook 2 fresh pancakes.
Man,
that'll work.
It's like I've seen that before.
Yep.
I cannot wait to get
on. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some. Okay. Journeys with Junior Brady says, Jeremy, you can also take a taxi to the top. You don't have to take the tram.
See, that's something good to know.
I know. So we're going to be looking at St. Thomas.
Yeah. When we
see what the deal is.
Mm-hmm.
This is good news.
That's good news.
Yep. Yeah. Mike and Randa says WestJet, one of the major airlines in Canada, is now doing ultra low cost prices similar to Spirit and Frontier Airlines. It's horrible. Oh, yep. Wow. Hey, you get what you pay for, people. I mean, that's what it is. You get what you pay for. You pay low, expect less. You pay less, expect less. That's all I'm saying. I see you, Eddie. I see you. Now it is time for Eddie to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Cruise News. So, Royal Caribbean International alerted passengers scheduled to sail an upcoming Mexican cruise on Navigator of the Seas of a recent berthing change in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. The alteration affects the scheduled visits to Mazatlan and Puerto Vallarta during an upcoming 7-night voyage to Cabo Vallarta and Mazatlan from Los Angeles. Departing June 14, tomorrow, Navigator of the Seas was set to call on Puerto Vallarta on June 18, but will instead swap ports calls with Mazatlan, originally scheduled for June 17. The new itinerary will have passengers arriving in Cabo San Lucas on June 16, Puerto Vallarta on June 17, and Mazatlan on June 18 during the round-trip voyage. Following years of departures, time changes just announced for Carnival Paradise. Carnival Cruise Lines has also reached out to guests booked aboard both Carnival Sunshine and Carnival Radiance to alert them to similar departure time shifts for dozens of 2024 sailings. Between the two vessels, a total of more than 70 sailings are impacted by these changes. Carnival Sunshine, which is currently homeported from Charleston, South Carolina, will now be departing 3:30 rather than the originally planned 4 p.m. on select sailings. This includes all cruises from July 1st through and including November 28th, as well as departure dates from December 12th throughout and including December 30th. In total, this change impacts 37 individual sailings. Similarly, instead of departing from her Long Beach, California homeport at 5 p.m., as originally planned, Carnival Radiance will now depart 1 hour earlier at 4, since this impacts a total of 36 different cruises from July 1st throughout December 30th. The exact adjusted sailings are as follows: July 1st through the September 6th, September 27th through October 4th, October 27th through November 22nd, and December 15th throughout, including December 30th. As a matter of interest, Carnival Sunshine and Radiance are both sister ships and in a renovated Sunshine class. Carnival Sunshine was the former Carnival Destiny, while Radiance was previously the Carnival Victory. So the same changes go for Carnival Paradise coming up for us on our trip in coming up in October. We'll be departing a half hour earlier. In other news, the Port of Seattle has become the first port in the U.S. to independently mandate that 100% of all cruising vessels homeported in Seattle be shore power capable and utilize shore power by 2027. The new order was passed by the Port of Seattle Commission. That sounds like a lot of trouble if you ask me. That is your news for the day.
Yay.
That'll work.
Yay.
Oh, okay, Goldie. Okay, this tram that I'm talking about is a sky lift. It goes way up high and it goes over trees and things that are moving on the ground, and I'm moving and it'll take me up high. I have an extreme fear of heights, and I'm not going to take the sky tram. But I will take the cab up high. I will not take the tram. Nope.
Yeah, he will not do it. And I'm gonna tell you, he won't do it. Antoinette at Fun won't do it. And Dre from Michelle and
Dre and Michelle.
Yeah, he won't do it.
Yep.
And because the reason I know this, I've looked at their videos.
Mahogany Bay.
Mahogany Bay has a tram that takes you down to the beach. You can walk or take the tram over. And he walked it. Antoinette at Fun did not, and she complained the entire trip over, and it is so funny.
I didn't do it.
If you look at Antoinette's at Fun riding the tram, it's hilarious.
Yep.
And then you have tripping with Michelle and Dre. He didn't like it, and it's hilarious.
Kathy Mills says, loving the abbreviated version of the news. You know, baby got this whole thing started. The cruise news, so I think that one's sticking around. PK Adventure Travel says, let me guess, so now Seattle can charge the cruise lines more and use the excuse, well, you are using shore power, which now costs us more to dock you. What a neat little package.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that is true.
It's like the same thing with leaving the half hour earlier. You only to say it's only half hour, but adding how many half hours, that's a lot of money saving too.
Yeah.
You know,
they're just cutting back.
Yeah.
Yep. They can kill that fuel for a while and let the engines rest. Mike and Rana says, I did a tram up a mountain in the Rookie Mountains, and I am afraid of highest, and it wasn't that bad.
Rocky.
Oh, Rocky Mountain. Okay.
Bananas.
I read Rookie. I mean, you know,
like reading and reading.
Reading and reading. Yeah, that's
well, he did roll Rookie. He didn't write Rocky. So that's why Mr. Jeremiah here read.
I read it like that. Yes.
Bananas.
Okay, so let's see. We don't have a question of the day. We've had a couple of good would you rathers though. That home cooked meal, hey, that got me. It really is. Made me feel like I want to go cook something.
Okay, go cook something.
That sounds good. I want some grits.
Doing it. I am in cruise mode.
I want some grits so bad right now.
By the way, on Facebook yesterday, I sent it to your group cruise, Cheryl. It's about Jason. Jason is the next 5 months spelled Jason. So you want to be off the next 5 months with Jason running around? I don't know.
Yep, that's not good.
Nope.
All right. So, Eddie, who is coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube?
Oh man, we're all dancing.
Yep.
Wait. Oh man, this is our morning workout.
Yes.
Coming up at 10:35 in the morning will be a premiere by Live with Marlene, a premiere she's doing from Golden Corral. 11 a.m. In the morning, Chile cruises. Sometime around noonish time today, Mayhem and Miracles. 5 p.m. tonight will be live with One-Shot Adventures. Mr. Controversial Cruising, Destination Fun, and maybe even PK Adventures will be there, including Tinkerbell. So it might be a route going on around 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. tonight. So check out for that. It was a late, very late added to the lineup. Followed by 6 p.m. Maclan Spoil Mama. 7 p.m. will be Johnny with the Gingers and Burgers on the Go. And 8 p.m. tonight, Mona did what? With a Chit Chat live.
All right. Well, here we go.
We got a good lineup.
Yeah.
Tonight.
The Bud Files have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Bud.
M&T says it was my first 7-day cruise. We had a blast in St. Martin. We ended up sick towards the end of the cruise. Ugh. Oh, that's crazy.
I think we took a nice bus ride around.
And here is a question of the day from PK Adventure Travels. Does a cruise director influence your decision to book a cruise? If so, who is your favorite cruise director?
Okay, for me, back in the day, it was Matt. For me, it was Cookie. For me, it was the girl that's in Australia now. What's her name? Just say, what was her girl? She was so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Blonde hair. And she was only on there. She was
our cruise director on the Vista. Her name escapes me right now.
Just say
Savannah.
Savannah.
Yes, Savannah.
Just say Savannah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
oh, man. She had a walk and she could shake those hips. Got the crowd going. And
watch our Vista series.
Yes.
You'll see it.
She was good. But she's in Australia on Carnival now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what she's going to do with them selling the ships or whatever, if she's coming back to America.
I don't know. But yeah,
Savannah was good.
They moved them around. Lee wasn't bad.
Oh, I love Lee.
Lee wasn't bad, but
Lee.
Cookie is still my favorite cruise director.
I love Lee. Lee even interviewed us.
He did. We're on Lee's channel.
Yeah.
We were in Curacao.
Yeah.
And he did some kind of weird move with his GoPro and stuck it on us. And we promoted our channel on his channel. So yeah, that'll work. Yeah, Will G said Savannah. Savannah kept us engaged also. You know, she was around the ship a lot. Like they say that, what's her face?
Erin? No, not
no,
Erin.
the other one from Fort Worth. Yeah, Kendall Fire. They say that Kendall's everywhere on the ship, but Savannah was
right there in your face.
Yeah, she was
like
all
Cookie.
over the ship as well.
She was like Cookie and Lee on Celebration. Yeah, but it doesn't. I would like to, and that's what I do. I look up who's going to be the cruise director on the ship. You know, we were on one that the cruise director wasn't my cup of tea. God, was that
those booze 1.0?
I don't know. Was that Mardi Gras?
Mardi Gras. I don't remember who the cruise director was.
I don't remember. But I want to say
we had Mark Hugh also. You know, Mark Hugh was cool.
He was good.
He
was
had
in your face.
He had some nice wardrobe choices.
Yeah, he dressed like
the big
Joker
old green jacket. I love it.
He had things like
PK Adventure says, for us, normally a cruise director doesn't make it or break it for us, but I must say Chris Williams, aka the Flying Scotsman, on Carnival was amazing, and we would book another cruise just to see him.
Yeah,
we never had him.
He's no longer a cruise director.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. That's why.
Here we go. Traveling with Tinkerbell. I never liked Cookie as a cruise director. I felt like he was not as involved with the people. Maybe it could have been just our cruise. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Cookie was in your face.
Cookie is an everywhere type of cruise director, but not as much as Lee and Savannah. But Cookie, he took the entertainment and made it his own. Right. He really did. He didn't follow script, you know,
that was
too
problem.
Much.
He didn't follow the script.
Right. And Will G sailed with Savannah in January of 2022. Yep.
Yeah, Savannah was.
Pier Runner says Mardi Gras was Lee.
Okay.
We had Lee on the Celebration.
Yeah, we had Lee on the Celebration.
Yeah, but I don't remember who our cruise. Jackie Tang. Yeah. Jackie Tang was our cruise director on Mardi Gras. He was absent from everything. Like we
like
didn't
him.
see Jackie except at the parties. That was it.
I didn't like him.
Yeah, and at the military appreciation. Otherwise, he disappeared.
Yeah, I didn't like him.
We didn't see him.
I think I wrote a bad review on him.
Oh my God. Will G says the Flying Scotsman was on the Mardi Gras for a while. Yes, he was. He was. Ooh, Michael Ann Spoiled Mama has made the show. Cookie was awesome on our cruise. Yeah, no, he was.
In fact, we cruised with Cookie, and he was all over the place. Even our daughter cruised with Cookie, you know.
But I think that Cookie is pursuing other things right now. He did show up on a cruise, but I don't know that he's the cruise director on it because it was Virgin Voyages. Now, if anybody should be the cruise director on a Virgin Voyages ship, it should be Cookie.
And
I agree that it should be.
He also does the what's the man's name that's on K104? Steve Harvey Cruises. He does the Steve Harvey Cruises. Cookie does.
Yeah, he did that too.
So he's not wanting for anything, but he is doing other things. We saw him at a high school workout thing.
Okay.
Cookie.
Here's an update on the Flying Scotsman here. PK says, Will G, yes, that is where we saw him. Too bad he is not a cruise director anymore. I think I remember hearing that he got a promotion that took him back to shore.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. That'll work.
Isn't he over all the cruise directors, Eddie?
He might be.
Yeah. That's what I heard. Yeah.
Your Runner says Jackie Tang is fabulous. Wow.
Well, see, he wasn't with us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Tinkerbell says that was my issue with Cookie. He was never anywhere but on 2 occasions on the cruise.
Oh, see, no, Cookie was all in your face.
Life with Tanisha says I may be strange, but I'm okay if I see or don't see the cruise director.
Oh, well, you're strange.
There have been times I have no idea who the cruise director is, like I was on the Liberty of the Seas. Now I liked Matt.
Oh, I loved Matt.
Yeah, everybody loves Matt Mitchum. I still follow him on social.
I still follow him too.
Yep.
But yeah, Matt was the bomb. I love him. Oh my God.
Yeah, and Pier Runners and Michael Ann are both saying the same thing here. It says Virgin Voyages was Cookie's birthday cruise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me see. Will G cruised with Cookie a couple of times. He was always out and about.
He was always in your face.
Yep.
And calling you cousin. Hey, cousin.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for checking out the show today. We really appreciate y'all keeping us going with your chats and everything. And yep, tomorrow we will be coming at you with another great show. I won't be here
tomorrow because I think tomorrow's Friday.
Well, tomorrow is Friday.
Tomorrow's Monday.
It's Monday.
It's Monday.
No, it's not. Wait.
And are we coming back with the usual suspects tomorrow night, Eddie?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, good. We will be in 2 panels tomorrow. At least I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there for a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's why you always
y'all go too long. See, here's the deal. The usual suspects, they go for a long time. You know, Alice can hang, Jackie can out, but I cannot. You know, because my body clock,
yes, you can.
My body clock says it's time
for
the bed.
Man, I went and had a whole full night's rest and woke up. Eddie was still alive one day. So yeah, that's what it is, man. Eddie does that.
I can't do it. I'm so sorry. I gotta sleep.
Oh, wait, here's an update. Will G says Cookie was on Coach Cruise Live a couple of weeks ago. He hinted at coming back, but didn't say what cruise line.
Oh, yeah. Whoever gets him will have a good time. Yep. And if it's Virgin, he fits right in.
Virgin Voyages would be
I
his
can't see him on Royal Caribbean or NCL.
No.
Or even Celebrity.
No.
Or Holland.
Virgin. Or Carnival. No, Virgin, Carnival, or maybe Margaritaville at sea. Dare I say.
Yeah.
That might be cool.
He could do Margarita. Yeah, he could do Margarita.
Yep. All righty, guys. Well, great discussion this morning. Thank you guys so much for coming in. As always, take care of yourselves. Be sure to take care of each other. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.
We love you.